The time has come. The top two seeds in the college football playoff have arrived for their championship moment. Two teams that have essentially been on a collision course for months. They had high expectations, high pressure, but they met those challenges. Now, which side will go home fulfilling their ultimate dream here tonight? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion.
Entering play call screen.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Nittany Lions offense trots out there to open this game. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. In a long regular season, they have survived a punishing playoff run. And here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Takes the handoff. It's Allen. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quick completion to the tight end. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 3-6.
Options.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Handoff from the shotgun. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Entering play call.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Offense getting set. It's second down. Keeping it on the ground here. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson. And Miles Sanders more recently, and of course Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
That's going to be incomplete. A force down drop here in the middle of the field. Second down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Coach suggestions.
It's another good job here by this defense, and I think all the build-up and hype of the national championship, they really felt challenged. And right now, they're winning the line of scrimmage. They've gotten this offense to a third down situation. Let's see if they can get off the field here to start the game.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. They draw first blood in this national title game. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
Entering play call, you have 7 options. 5, 4, 2, return left is selected.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
To throw, it's Sellers. That's the spin move.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Double slants. Slants.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Medium pass, quick pass, run, power. There are 9 categories. Inside zone split, inside zone, X close inside zone.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll run it from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never in a this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the defense
Entering
smothers him
play
for
call,
no gain.
inside zone error,
Well,
inside
they get
zone.
stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important third down to try to convert here.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. They can't connect. To costly turnover on downs.
Suggestions.
Man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Look out, room to run here. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play.
Entering
we'll take a
play
timeout
call,
while they check it
coach
out.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Second and goal for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
There are 6 categories.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on 3rd and goal.
So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's 3rd and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy
Entering
call
play
for the head
call.
coach. He
You had
will
7
accept that
options.
penalty,
5,
of course.
4, 2. Return left is selected.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback.
There are 8 categories. There are 7 subcategories. Options set to slant 9 plays.
That last
We had 7
possession, they got stopped on
options.
4th
Pass
down in
is
their
selected.
own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time.
Medium pass.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Entering play call. Slants. Double slants.
To the air, it's Sellers. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play.
Entering play
Brings up
call.
second down.
Slants.
What a hit there by the defender.
Medium
Tough for
pass.
the receiver to hold on to the
Deep
football
pass.
when he has
Club.
that kind of
Cash.
contact.
Rejoice
Good,
reserves.
clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Second down, we're going to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Cash
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Smash error 3rd. Corner strike. Strong curl. Corner strike.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid
Entering
gain.
play call. Smash
What a
error
clutch
13
play here by this
categories.
offense to convert
Ready
on
off.
3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Entering play call.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent
Double
yardage.
slants.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Receiver makes the catch. They'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Categories. Slants.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Medium pass. Quick pass. Slant. Stick. Slants.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Jacobs.
Entering
That's
play
good for
call.
first down yardage
There are
down
7
to 26.
categories. You have 9
Third and
options.
short like
Double
this, and the
slants,
offense comes out in a
concept,
shotgun,
medium pass,
still leaving the
quick
option for a
dodge,
potential run. I think that froze the
Power.
defense
There
enough for
are
the
9
quarterback to hit an
HD
early
base.
read, and the result
Inside
is a
zone.
big gain and a first
Inside
down.
zone split. Inside X close inside zone.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere.
Entering play call inside zone.
Now you see this with a lot of
Option.
backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it
pass.
to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it,
Medium pass.
but you
Quick
know the
pass.
coaches are telling them to follow the
Cash.
blockers and
Red
execute
Johnny
the
scissors.
plan.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Grab down the middle. It's Bennett. They bring down the
Entering play
receiver,
call.
but that's a nice gain on that
13
play.
categories. Cash
Well, you can
flood.
tell the quarterback
Red
knew
Johnny
exactly
scissors.
what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Championship game, 10th play of the drive coming up. They face 3rd down and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Goes to the sideline, steps out after
Entering
a
play
short
call.
gain.
Coach suggestion.
Hey, Chris, give him credit. There's nice technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds, but he didn't go very far.
There are formation, concept, play type. There are 8 play act, screen pass, play G, medium pass, quick pass, slant, stick, slants.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's got it, enough for a first down. Touchdown, Gamecocks, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Pad attempt is selected. Player. There. Formation. Concept. There are 8. Medium pass. Deep pass. Medium. Quick pass. Slants.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch for the 2 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him
Entering
out.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Edge blitz 0.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field, and the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
Play call, concept. There are 8 categories. There
And
are
the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field.
Quick pass.
They were
option,
clicking last time.
run,
Great protection. The pitch
counter,
and catch was
throw,
solid,
out,
right down for a
inside,
touchdown.
Power, inside, power, HD base, exclusive.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but sure does open up the playbook here and be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Inside zone. Close inside zone.
Now it's 2nd down here. Give it to the back again. The Gamecocks pick up enough yards to get a fresh set down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. The back's got it. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Makes a quick grab. Ball carrier heads out of balance, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on third down.
Option, run. Power, power, oh.
And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage for a first down. Ball handed off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Entering play
Pat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Selected. HD base. Explosive. Power O.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Entering play call.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, nobody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Here we go. Seventh play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grabbed by the receiver. And they've got him down at the really big gain on that completion.
That's another positive game here for this offense. This defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The Gamecocks line up with a first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Try to run it up the middle, but again, nothing.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line. Eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On second and goal, they hand it to him again. He'll lose a few yardage. That's going to be the final play of the first. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight.
Y. Concept, option, quick pass, slant, stick, slants, stick.
An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a third and goal. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Pass caught, can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone.
There are 8 categories. You have pick FGK,
here we go.
field goal,
You have not come this
player,
far to get this close to being conservative and kick a field goal. To me, you've got to take this chance. You only get so many opportunities to be this close in a national championship game. Get the ball into the end zone.
Slants.
No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 1. And he'll set up to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On the toss play, runner moving left. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Play call, coach suggestions.
Great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Bootleg looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And here's the return now from midfield. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Entering play call, concept. There are 8 categories. There are 7. Medium pass, quick pass, slant, stick, slants.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. It's a quick grab. Tackle made at the 36, and it'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
You have 9 options.
This is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Here comes a handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense where you can run the football like this. It just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Entering a explosive power O.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Takes the handoff again. Here he goes. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
There are 9 explosive power O.
And the Gamecocks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 option, player, there, formation, concept, option, quick pass, slants.
Now the try for 2. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. So he's sacked. Instead of the PAT, they go for 2, come up empty. The coach is going to have to answer for that call. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Entering play call,
down
coach
after a short pitch
suggestions.
and
There are
catch.
6 categories.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He hands it off from the gun. And Indy Lions are moving quickly down the field.
Entering play call, coach
Chris, it's the
suggestions. There are
consistency of
6
this back is giving
categories.
this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Heading left after the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get
Entering play
nothing.
call, coach suggestions.
So if he
There
would
are
have
6
stayed on his track and
categories.
stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He keeps it on a design run. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Gets rid of it on the move. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The offense will
Entering
obviously
play call,
decline that
concept.
penalty
There
and
are 8
take the result
medium
of the
pass,
play.
quick pass, option, run, counter. There are inside zone, power, O.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. A the middle.
Entering play call.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Option. Run. Screen pass. Play action. Keep pass. Flood. Cash. Johnny Scissors.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air, it's Sellers. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Medium pass.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Slant. Spacing. Scat. Spacing. Explosive spacing sticks.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play.
There are 8 categories.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The Gamecocks will have to kick this away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds,
Entering
so
play
no
call,
return.
coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Off the play fake on first down. Grab made by the tight end. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Suggestions. There are 6
Nice
categories.
play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
There are 6 categories.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Trying to run it. It's Allen. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
There are 6 categories.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the back now goes in motion. It's an option look. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Coach suggestions.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Entering play call, you have 7 options. 5, 4, 2, return left is selected.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner brought down by that coverage
Entering
team.
play call, medium pass. Deep pass.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field.
13 categories, you have 19 options.
Looking to put
Red
some
Johnny Scissors
positive
is
drive
selected.
here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Flood. Play action pass. Deep pass. Medium pass. Smash. Error. Corner strike. Smash.
A completion sets up a second down play. Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Entering corner strike. Quick pass. Option. Run. Power. Error. Power. O.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll hand it off. He gets loose. Has the first down and more. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
14 options.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first down. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. If you get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller, that's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Entering play call.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Play action, deep pass, medium pass, quick pass, slant, stick, slants, stick.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Makes a quick catch. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, this guy is having some kind of day. That's another catch for him. And this time out of the slot, he picks up the first down.
Quick pass. Option. Run. Power. There. Power. Explosive. Power. O.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. And here's the handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Entering play call. Power.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Play action, pat, keep pass. Flood, tap, Regoni scissors.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Slants. Double slants.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Flood, how I sail, Regoni scissors.
The offense just 1 for 3 on 4th down tries today. Here comes a 4th attempt. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. First down.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
The Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. End zone ahead. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Pat attempt is selected.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Can you believe that he's missed the extra point?
Entering play call, you have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
20, Penn State, 17.
Onside, kickoff left.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And the
Entering
kickoff
play
heads
call,
out of
coach
bounds. The
suggestions.
offense will
There
begin
are
from the
6
40.
categories.
And now the handoff. Breaks into the clear. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
There are 6
How about the defense here? They just kind of strung that play out, took away any real estate at all, pushed him out of bounds for a loss.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break.
Categories.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quick throw, the catch is made. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty.
There are 6 categories.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking for some space. It's Allen. He's not going to get the first down. It's
Entering
4th down.
base model screen, you have 5 options.
And the Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return.
There are 8 categories.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. And there's the handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Entering play call inside.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Coach suggest short HQ angle smash.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. To throw, it's Sellers. Stays on his feet. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Big FGK flip, field goal 52 yards. Player, there are 8 category. Formation, there are 8 category. Concept, player, there are 8. Player, Michael Smith, Lanois Sellers, Eric O'Neill, Van Vrevius Jake, Nick Harbour. Van Vreeve, shot saved block.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 18. It's good coverage there.
Entering play call, player. There are 8 categories. You have 5.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that.
Quick pass. Slant stick.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking downfield. It's Sellers. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
There are 7 categories.
This receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
That completion makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christian, the spread error over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
There are 9 categories.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy's shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And the Gamecocks with 1st and 10 here. The shotgun running play call. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
There are 9 categories.
Another positive gain by this back. I'll tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Entering play call, AHB base, exclude, power O.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. They'll try to run for the first down. Breaking free at the 35. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24.
Chris, you could see the defense selling out, trying to come up with a stop, and in doing so, they had no one left to take this back down once he's able to break through the initial surge from the defense. Big gain for this offense, not only picking up the first down, but a huge gain.
HB base, X close duo.
The Gamecocks churn out another first down. We'll hand it off. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Entering play call, power, there are 9, HB base, X close duo.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
Entering player, their formation, their concept, option, quick pass, slant, there are 7, slants, dub, stick.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Concept, medium pass, quick pass, slant, stick, slants, stick.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Catch made on the right side. And he runs it into the end zone to stretch the lead from 9 to 11.
We have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected. Kickoff left.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Offense
Entering
begins
play
at the
call,
40
coach
after that penalty.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The defense all over. They
Entering
stop him
base
right at the
model
line.
screen, you have 5 options.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. The pocket breaking down. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat.
Entering
the defense
play call,
stops him
coach
short of the marker, so it's
suggestions. There are
4th
6
down coming up.
categories.
So I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The returner is brought down.
Entering play call, concept, there are 8 categories. There
The
are
South
medium
Carolina offense
pass,
is back out on the
quick
field.
pass,
That last
option,
touchdown
run,
drive, they just pounded
counter,
away with
there
the
are
running game.
inside zone,
See if they can do it
inside
again.
zone split, X close inside zone.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. An inside deal now from the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Entering play call.
I tell you, to be able to
inside
pick up a
zone,
nice
there are
gain
9
like that, those
categories.
offensive
We
linemen have to
97
sustain their
options.
blocks.
Inside
Gave them a
zone.
chance at a really nice
X
gain.
close inside zone.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll run it here. They test the middle of the defense, but
Entering
get
play
nothing.
call inside zone. There are
This
9
running back's had a big
categories.
night, kind of night you
Inside
dream
zone.
about, but the defense finally steps up
X,
and gets to him
inside
behind the
zone
line of
split.
scrimmage.
Inside zone. X close inside zone.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Can he make it to the marker? Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Entering play call. Coaches
The defense made a good
flat,
play there,
punt.
but needs to string along more stops like that
Player,
against this
there are
running
8
back if they want to be able to win this
there are 8
game. The run
pistol.
game has looked good in the first
Concept,
half, but maybe that
option,
won't be the case from
quick
now on.
pass. Slant, stick, slants, stick.
And the offense will stay on the field. So far, they are 2 for 4 converting fourth down chances. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Entering plate, slants. Option, run. Power, there, revert, power, AHB base. X close duo.
And the Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might
Entering
be close
play
to being able to take it all the
power,
way to the
there
end
are
zone,
9
but the defense
categories. You
just
have
brings him
14
down there
options.
inside the
X
5.
close duo is selected.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Entering play call, power. There
Well,
are
no
9
surprise there. They
AHB
gave it to him
base.
one more time. The
X
defense
close
is able
duo.
to come up with a
Power.
stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stop behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Attempt is selected.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Wow, the PAT is no good.
Entering play call, onside, kickoff left.
South Carolina, 34. Penn State, 17.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Suggestions.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. 1st down and more. He's still running. One down. He crosses midfield to the 46.
There are 6 categories.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
1st down and 10. And the tailback's got it again. Breaking free at the 35. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Coach suggestions. There are 6
How about setting the edge
categories.
there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackle quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark.
Categories.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Intercepted in the end zone.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Entering play call, option, run, counter,
And the
inside
Gamecocks
zone.
offense is back out there on the
Inside
field.
zones.
Trying to build on a
inside
beautiful,
zone.
balanced touchdown drive
Close
last time they had
inside
it.
zone.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. They're going to run it. They try the middle, but gain
Entering
effort on
play
that
call,
play.
inside zone. There are
Maybe
9
this stop
concept
is an
option.
indicator of what's to come for this defense.
Quick
The
pass.
offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the
Slant,
first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Double slants, stick. Double slants.
So they get nothing in the first down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. To throw, it's Sellers. Caught over the middle, it's Jacobs. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play.
Entering
We'll
play
take a
call,
timeout while they
slant,
check him out.
stick. Option, quick pass. Run. Power, there are AHB base. Explosive.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They've got him down out near the 40.
Entering AHB base. Explosive.
Second down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a
Entering
big
play
gain.
call, power, there are 9 cat, power O.
The Gamecocks will try to keep this drive moving. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Entering play call, AHB base. Explosive.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Entering age exclusive.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5.
Option. Run. Quick pass. Slant. Stick. Slants. Stick.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Sellers. The receiver grabs it. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
And the Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Play call. Power. There are 9. Concept. There. Play type. There are 8. Personnel. There. Recent. There are 8. Coach suggest. Player. Michael Smith. Lanos. Eric O'Neill. Vendrevious Jacob. Nick Harbour. Michael Smith. Lanos Sellers. Eric O'Neill. Vendrevious Jacob. Nick Harbour. Vendrev. Shot saved block. Entering age exclusive.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. There's the handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Play call. Eric O'Neill. Vendrevious Jacob. Nick Harbour. Vendrevious Jacob. Vendrevious. Shots. RPO. Shot saved. RPO zone peak. Play. Nick Harbour. Nick. Corner strike. Jet pass slide. Corner strike.
3rd down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Dropping back. It's Sellers. Bringing pressure. Oh, he escaped. Broke one tackle, but couldn't escape. Drop for a sack.
Coach suggestions.
Well, whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, you got to be thinking, hey, we got him right now. And they dial up the blitz, get after him, and come up with a sack.
Concept. Option. Run. Power. There are inside zone. Inside zone. Inside zone. Inside zone.
That coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up.
Field goal 45 yards. Player. There are formation. Concept. Option. Quick pass. Slant. Stick. Slants. Double slants. Stick.
So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Trying for a 4th down completion. Nice grab. It's Jacobs.
Entering play
and he heads out of bounds. Backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Time for one more play here in the quarter. On 1st down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the
Entering
sack.
play call, coach
Boy, the
suggestions.
quarterback did
There are
about
6
everything he could
categories.
here to wait for that play to develop, and there was just nobody open. It's great coverage downfield, and instead of taking a sack or potentially throwing the pick, he just gets rid of it.
Likely just one more play, then we'll head to the final quarter of this national championship game. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic
Entering play
comeback in
call,
store?
coach
We'll find out.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a
Entering
really
play
nice
call,
game there.
coach suggestions.
Hey, this
There are
offense
6
isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the
categories.
fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
And the Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now
Entering
look
play
at
call,
2nd and 9.
coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Jukes to get free. He's got the first and still going. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
Entering play call, you have 7 options. 5, 4, 2, return left is selected.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the
Entering play
coverage
call,
team.
concept. There are 8 categories. There
And
are
the South
7
Carolina offense
subcategories.
is back out
Option
on
is
the
set to
field.
slant 9 plays. You have 7 options. Quick pass is selected.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Entering play call, slants.
To throw, it's Sellers. signs a quick throw. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here.
Double slant
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Explosive power.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage.
There are 9 categories.
That's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Explosive.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And they'll go right back to him on first down. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Entering play
I like the run play here. Offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
HB base. X power O. Inside zone, inside zone, inside zone, inside zone, inside zone.
Here's the second down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Inside zone.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Inside zone. X close inside zone.
The Gamecocks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line of the 49.
Inside zone.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Inside zone. There are 9
well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Quick pass. Quick pass. Slant stick.
Can they convert on third down and keep this drive rolling? Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Formation. Concept. Medium. Deep pass. Quick pass. Slant stick.
So an important play now in this football game. 4th and long from the 48. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Quick pass, opt, run. Power, there are not, power, no.
And the Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Entering play call, power, HD base. Explosive.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of
power. There are 9 categories.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. To the air, it's Sellers. Deep shot toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Hold.
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play.
46 yards. Player, their formation, there are 8 concept, medium pass, quick pass, slant, stick.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Complete to the running back on this 4th down play. Tackled, but 1st down.
Entering play call.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he has delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Power. There are 9
Man,
categories.
every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Pointing toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, player, their formation, there are concept, option, quick pass, slants.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. And he makes the grab, a successful 2-point try. They bump the lead up even more.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong
Entering
job by
play
the
call,
coverage team.
coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Entering play call.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Hold. Offense.
Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Important second down play coming up. On the run, it's Allen. And they've got him.
Great job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yards back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. It's a short completion to the tight end. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
There are 6 categories.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them the 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Keeping it on the ground here. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage.
Play call, coach suggestions.
Really good job here converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Nittany Lions keep the football on the move. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
And completion makes it second and short. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Allen.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Entering play, WS Blitz 1.
Becoming a long drive, the 9th play coming up. They look to throw it here on second down. Took contact on the throw. What a catch! And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Hold.
Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Offense moving into a bunch formation. Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of the first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Design quarterback run.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
And the Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Coach suggestions.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Gonna run it. It's Allen. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Suggestions. There are 6
Things just appear to be a
categories.
bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
On the drive that will not end, it is a long way to go on 3rd down here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Tackle quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score.
There are 6 categories.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Brought down, and the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
There are 6 categories.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he will be stuffed
Entering
for
play
no
call
gain.
Suggestions.
And
There
Indian
are 6
Lions come to the line in a
categories.
hurry up. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. So the PI call, defending the fade in the end zone, will move the ball closer now for the offense.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now first and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he goes
Entering play
nowhere.
call.
Stopped full behind
Suggestions.
the line of
There are
scrimmage.
6 categories.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking right. This one caught. Nowhere to run. They'll go
Entering
around for
play
no
call.
gain.
Suggestions.
They
There are
need a
6
touchdown here. Down
categories.
big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Entering cover 1 robber. SSLB blitz.
Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on fourth and goal, they're going for the touchdown. They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get there. The
Entering
defense
play
rises
call.
up and makes
Concept.
a
There are 8
huge
categories.
fourth down
There
stop.
are medium pass.
And the Gamecocks
Quick
offense is back
run.
out there on the field.
Counter. There. Inside zone. Power. Power. Oh.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Pounding away with the run game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Entering play call. Power.
Again,
There are
makes
9
it second and
categories. You
medium.
have 14 options. Exclusivo is selected.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. What a move into open space. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
The offense lines up now, no longer backed up against their own goal line. First down across the 20. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? That's a solid gain. Here's the ball at the
Entering
29.
play call. Power. There
I
are
like
9
this call here
categories.
late in the
You
game
have
like this
14
with the lead.
options.
Nothing too
Exclusivo is
fancy,
selected.
just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the
Entering
finishing
play
touches
call.
here
Power.
on a lopsided victory.
Exclusivo.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it from the gun. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas.
Entering play
and
call,
this running
power.
back
There are
seems to
9
have a nose for that
categories.
first
You
down
have
marker.
14
A few
options.
more runs like this,
Explosive
and
is
he's going to be
selected.
getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Entering
Quarterback
play
unaware of
call,
the play
power.
clock.
There are
That'll
9
cost them 5.
categories. You have 14
First down here for this
options.
offense.
Explosive is selected.
And that is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on?
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game
Entering
penalty
play
will
call,
cost the offense 5.
option. Run. Screen pass. Run. Power. Power O.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Trying to find room. It's Howell. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does
Entering
not
play
make the
call,
first down
power.
yardage.
There are 9 categories. You have 14 options. Explosive is selected.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Entering play call, power. There are 9 categories. You have power O.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. The back's got it. He stopped short of the marker, so it's
Entering
third
play
down now.
call, coach suggestions.
Now this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
And the Gamecocks will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the South Carolina Gamecocks.
Entering post-game screen, you have 3 options. Stats is selected.